As the sun set over the city of New York, CIA agent Liam Walker sat in his office, staring at the stack of files on his desk. He had been working on the biggest case of his career for the past year, trying to take down a notorious international arms dealer known only as the Viper. The Viper had been operating in the shadows for decades, using his wealth and connections to evade the authorities and sell weapons to anyone who was willing to pay. Liam and his team had been tracking his movements and gathering evidence, but they always seemed to be one step behind. Just as Liam was about to call it a night, his phone rang. It was his informant on the inside, a former employee of the Viper who had agreed to help take him down. "I have information on the Viper's next deal," the informant said. "It's going down in 2 days in Paris. He's set to meet with a group of terrorists who are planning a major attack." Liam's pulse raced. This was the break they had been waiting for. He quickly assembled a team and made arrangements to fly to Paris. As they arrived in the city of Paris, Liam's team went to work setting up surveillance and tracking the Viper's movements. They followed him to a secluded warehouse on the outskirts of the city, where the deal was set to take place. Liam and his team moved in, guns drawn. The Viper's guards put up a fight, but they were no match for the well-trained agents. The Viper himself tried to escape, but Liam chased him down and tackled him to the ground. As they struggled, Liam felt a sharp pain in his side and realized the Viper had a knife. He managed to overpower the Viper and disarm him, but not before sustaining a serious injury. The Viper was taken into custody and the terrorists were arrested, thanks to the bravery and quick thinking of Liam and his team. But as Liam was rushed to the hospital, he couldn't help but wonder at the cost of victory. He had been stabbed and was losing a lot of blood. He knew that he might not make it. As he drifted in and out of consciousness, Liam thought about all the people he had helped protect because of his job. He had always known that the life of a CIA agent was dangerous, but he had never expected it to end like this. But as it turned out, Liam was a fighter. He survived the surgery and spent the next few weeks recovering in the hospital. When he was finally released, he was greeted as a hero by his colleagues and the grateful citizens of New York. Liam knew that he would always carry the scars, both physical and emotional, of his encounter with the Viper. But he also knew that he had made a difference, and that was all that mattered.